Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have another drama-filled video surrounding Tfue, FaZe, and more specifically Keemstar, because he definitely has an interesting opinion on all of this. With a quick glance at his Twitter, you will notice that he is clearly pro-FaZe, and he has even gone as far as saying that Tfue completely backstabbed FaZe. Now, we will take a look at everything Keemstar has said about Tfue and FaZe, because there's some interesting stuff. But moving on, we're going to continue the discussion with Keemstar, because not only has he been involved with all this Tfue and FaZe drama, he has also used it as an opportunity to bring back Friday Fortnite. That's right, guys, Friday Fortnite is back. But the weird and interesting thing about it is that the prize pool is going to be $60,000. Well, guess what? This $60,000 is the $60K that FaZe Clan allegedly earned off of Tfue while he was under his contract. Let's go ahead and just take a look at these tweets real quick so you guys know what I'm talking about. Keemstar tweeted this right after the FaZe and Tfue drama. All joking aside, if FaZe Clan donates the $60K they made from Tfue, I'll do 3 weeks of Friday Fortnite. And then Banks quoted Keem's tweet and he said this: "You have a deal. FaZe Clan will sponsor the event for $60K so we can officially be at $0 total money earned from Tfue. I don't want his money, never effing did. This isn't a joke, run it." So Keemstar made the official tweet: Friday Fortnite starts May 31st. Thanks to Banks and FaZe Clan for giving the $60K they made from Tfue back to the community. Also, I know there's a lot of you that don't have your clout up, so UMG Events is running a tourney this Friday for fall streamers. UMG will post more details. Yeah, so it's really weird. That money is technically the money Tfue earned for FaZe Clan, and now they're giving it away through Friday Fortnite. It's definitely weird, and actually it becomes hilarious because most of the professional Fortnite community is really mad at Keemstar right now. Like, they are losing it on Reddit. Because of course, you know, we hear about this tournament, players like Elevate and Cease, who have performed very well in the World Cup, probably one of the best duos in North American East, are asking if they can get invited, and Keemstar straight up shutting them down, saying they're, you know, they don't have enough viewers, they have no clout, so no chance. So that's why the Reddit community is pissed. But in response to this, guess what? Big streamers and pro players like Chap and Symphony, who Keemstar personally invited on Twitter to come join Friday Fortnite, turned him down. Now, this could be for multiple reasons, but I have a hunch one of the bigger reasons is because they are friends with Tfue and they respect him and don't want to be involved in this because FaZe Clan is. Yeah, that's right, guys. Crazy stuff going on about Friday Fortnite. We will discuss more of this at the end of the video. I'll show you all the screenshots for it, and I'll show you the clip from Symphony's stream where he said him and Chap are not going to play, and then also Chap's tweet at Keemstar where he shut him down. But let's jump back to the first topic, which is Keemstar supporting FaZe Clan over Tfue. Now, I don't want to say that Keemstar is being biased in this situation because he has stated in the past that he is friends with Tfue and FaZe Clan, which is true. We have seen him do content with both of them. But I guess some could easily say that his connection and friendship with Banks/FaZe Clan is much stronger and long-lasting than the one with Tfue. But that automatically doesn't make someone biased. Also, we have to take into consideration that maybe Keemstar does know more about this topic than, say, the general population, like you guys and me, because again, he is really close with FaZe and Tfue. Even though I don't think he has had much contact with Tfue, he has probably had a lot of conversations with people at FaZe, including Banks. So maybe they told him something or showed him something, and that is why he has been on their side a lot. For example, take a look at this tweet that Keemstar posted 24 hours ago. Based on all the facts that are available to me at this time, it's my personal opinion that Tfue did FaZe dirty. It was a clear backstab to the team that made him. I saw this tweet and I personally decided to make a response to it, and I said, I can see how it's a backstab to Banks, but it's not like he did it for no reason. As Cloaksy said, there's definitely more things behind the scenes that Banks wasn't involved in. Also, Tfue would have made it without FaZe, as Banks said. And this is something I've seen around a lot, and I don't know, maybe Keemstar just said it in this one specific tweet, but they did not make Tfue. I know they helped him get popularity, but Tfue in the long run also helped FaZe get a ton of popularity. Prior to Tfue signing with FaZe, it was TSM. They were the #1 org, obviously Myth at the time, probably the #1 player, or Ninja, but TSM was #1. Tfue joins FaZe, FaZe becomes #1 over the next few months. So people have to understand that side of the argument as well. It's not just, oh, Tfue joined FaZe and then Tfue blew up. No, Tfue joined FaZe, FaZe blew up in Fortnite and Tfue blew up in Fortnite. Together they did it. And I do think Keemstar somewhat understands this, because he also tweeted this after that one. All partnerships in esports or life in general must benefit both parties. Tfue could be successful as he is without FaZe. That's wrong. FaZe could be successful as they are today without Tfue. That's also wrong. I don't believe either side needs to take any money from each other. So he's right. It must benefit both parties. And Tfue and FaZe both benefited off each other, whether it was gaining clout from each other or money. So I like that tweet coming out from Keemstar, but he also needs to realize that if Tfue didn't join FaZe, he would still be one of the best players right now and would be recognized by millions. Maybe he wouldn't be the #1 and most popular player. Maybe he'd just be sitting around numbers like Symphony, you know, getting 20k per stream, 10k per stream. He would definitely be in that area. So yeah, to say that FaZe made Tfue or Tfue made FaZe, both those are ridiculous statements. They helped each other out, and that's end of the story. Keemstar then also tweeted this out. I actually thought FaZe was taking 80% of Tfue's money at first, cause why would you just flat out lie about that? It had to be real. But I guess that's what it was, a flat out lie. Now again, he's claiming that Tfue is flat out lying as if he knows more information behind the scenes. I don't know if Tfue was lying or if FaZe was lying. We have one party, which is Tfue, saying that FaZe took 80% of his money when it came to sponsors or something like that. I'm not too sure, but he did claim that they took 80% of something. Then FaZe Clan obviously denied, saying that they were taking 80% of anything and only 20%. So I don't know who to believe in, right? Both parties say something different, and Keemstar says Tfue's flat out lying on Twitter, so either he knows something behind the scenes or he's just blindly trusting Banks and FaZe based on his stronger relationship / friendship with them. Now let's take a look at the last tweet from Keemstar about this specific subject. He tweeted this out. Tati tried to expose James Charles, backfired. Heidi tried to expose Pro Jared, backfired. Jake tried to expose Cody Co, backfired. And then finally, Tfue tried to expose FaZe Clan, backfired. Now, some of you might not understand this, but the previous things are just a bunch of drama that's been going on that he covered. Apparently, they tried to expose people and it backfired. I'm not too sure we can say it backfired yet because it's only getting started. We have to realize, I mentioned this yesterday, guys, this is going to be a long legal battle. This will go on for months. And we have no idea who is going to win this thing. Both parties could be in major trouble. So to say it's already backfired for one of them is way too soon. So this is everything that Keemstar has tweeted out about FaZe and Tfue recently. I wanted to cover it so you guys can get your opinions on it, and obviously I wanted to give my opinion on it. And it's not a bad thing, by the way. Everybody's picking sides. Keemstar's allowed to pick a side. I'm allowed to pick a side, which I'm trying not to do because, I mean, I don't know who to believe at this point. But I'm kind of leaning towards Tfue, to be honest with you guys. It does seem like he is doing this for a reason and not just like trying to blindly backstab Banks and FaZe and hurt everybody. There would be no point in that. Let's move on now and let's talk a little bit about Friday Fortnite again, because I already introduced you guys to it. You know it's back and you know where the money's coming from. And because of this, it seems like some top tier players don't want to play in it, specifically Chap. So Keemstar tweeted this out. By the way, he quickly deleted this after he got declined. He said, "Gents, my cousin just texted me begging to have you in Friday Fortnite. He says if I don't invite you, he's going to tell everyone what I did at the family reunion. You both have been invited. Symphony and Chap." Chap quickly responded and he posted this gif of a guy saying unlucky. Ooh. Brutal. And then a guy named Dylan Hyde responded to Chap's gif and he said ha ha ha. Keemstar was pretty upset about this, so he responded to that Dylan guy and he said, "You are spamming me with a tweet saying I'm unfunny, yet you are saying ha 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 to somebody saying unlucky. You are the definition of effing nerded." Okay, very interesting. Keemstar not happy with this Dylan guy. Maybe they have some beef. I don't know. So that was Chap pretty much saying he's not playing. But I wanted to clarify this, so I went to Symphony's stream. I donated $10 and I asked him, "Yo, are you and Chap not playing in Friday Fortnite?" And this is what he said.
Yo, what's up, Fortnite guy? You and Chap aren't playing Fortnite Friday? No, we are not. we are not playing in Fortnite Friday.
So there it is, confirmed. Chap and Symphony have declined playing in Friday Fortnite alongside Cloaksy, and probably some other big pro players are going to decline as well. Which is interesting then. Who's going to be playing in this Friday Fortnite tournament? We take a look at Keemstar's tweets, and he's adding people to come play in it, and some of the people he's inviting are pretty shocking. One specifically, James Charles, and then another one, Lil Nas X, who does the Old Town Road song. I don't even know if they play Fortnite. I mean, I guess it would be cool. They do have big fan bases, but would these fan bases be interested in watching them play Fortnite? And I think this is a big reason why the professional Fortnite Reddit community is freaking out right now. Let's take a look at a few posts that have gained thousands of traction on Reddit. This first one is titled "The Gnome Strikes Again," and it's where Keemstar tweets out, "Who has proved themselves in the Fortnite community and deserves an invite to Friday Fortnite?" Then 100 Thieves Kenneth tags Cease and Elevate, his teammates that have qualified for the World Cup, and then Keemstar responds, "The stats mean nothing. Show me your average stream viewers. This is Friday Fortnite, not the Olympics." Then this next post says, "Pros should reject Keemstar's Friday Fortnite invites. Would be funny to see that gnome's ego shattered." This has 1,100 upvotes. And then this last one that says, "Keem can run his tournament however he wishes. And this doesn't surprise me, but don't call this thing competitive." Keemstar said in the tweet, "Quick reminder, Friday Fortnite is for the stars. It's for the players that pull in views. If you are the best Fortnite player in the world, but only pull 1K viewers on stream, I can't invite you. You should have joined FaZe." Now, to be fair to Keemstar, I don't really see him calling it competitive, so Reddit seems to be a little upset here, and overall it just seems like Reddit doesn't like Keemstar, and honestly they don't really like me either. They hate drama, I guess. I don't know. But Keemstar has said it multiple times, like in this tweet, "No, you have the wrong mindset. My event is for viewers. It's not for making someone's career. It's for viewers," which is understandable. I get that. Keemstar wants to create an event that will be very special when it comes to content and numbers. Then he also said this, "I'm so sick of explaining this over and over again to the no clout Fortnite competitive community. So just know this, I see you crying online and I am laughing at you." So he's basically laughing at the pro community, or at least the subreddit, because they don't have enough clout to get into the tournament. And I'm not even gonna lie, I don't have enough clout to get into the tournament. I DM'd Keemstar asking him, "Hey man, can I get into this tournament?" Because if you guys don't know, I actually worked with Keemstar for the original Friday Fortnite. I made a few videos on his Twitter that he posted, pretty much analyzing the tournament. I made one why FaZe Clan is so good and why they keep winning. And we had a relationship, so I contacted him again. I was like, "Hey man, I've blown up, I got a lot of viewers. I average like 600K a day." I asked him, I said, "Hey man, I'd love to be involved again and do some content for you." And he said, "Sorry, you're not big enough." So, I can't get in. A lot of people can't get in. It's the way it works right now. And I respect that. He is the one hosting it. He's the one putting it together. So if that's what he wants to do, that's what he wants to do. It is what it is, and that's my opinion. I would definitely love to know what your guys' opinion is on this whole video. What do you think about Tfue, FaZe, Keemstar, Friday Fortnite, all the good stuff? So leave a comment down below. And also, if you enjoy my content and you want to stick around, don't forget to subscribe with post notifications on. And lastly, drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it, guys. Let's see if we could get 10K. Thank you so much. I'm out of here. Peace.